It's an old school Wac Rivaly debut. BYU versus the University of Hawaii. Hawaii.
A little slice of paradise. Clarence T.C. Ching Athletics Complex in Honolulu. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. It's the BYU Cougars and the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe will be keeping an eye on things on the sideline. And the Rainbow Warriors will kick off first, and here we go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So BYU's offense that has the first possession of the game. And here comes Bear Bachmeier. What a game he had last time out. 3 touchdowns, better than 200 yards, leading his team to victory. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. A little release to the back. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. To the air. It's Bachmeier. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
It's always interesting to view the good teams, the teams that are ranked versus the teams that aren't ranked. And this defense, man, like, how do they play it today? I love that start, man. Coming out aggressive, flying around, playing like your hair's on fire, getting a sack to start this game, getting a little momentum on their side.
Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Here's the return. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. So Hawaii's offense gets to come out for its first possession of the game. And there he is, this senior wide receiver. He's a good route runner, good solid hands, and a big part of this passing attack.
And there was times during the week when we were texting. We had a group text for these games every single week, and we talk about different guys. And this receiver, we were like, is the tape in fast motion? Like, this dude is flying out wide. Like, this is a guy that legit has that take the top off the defense speed, elite speed. Palmer, this is a guy that defenses, and talking to the coaches, they are extremely worried about.
Yeah, the coordinator in this game told us he just hasn't slept much this week, knowing how fast this guy is and just how he can score any given play. And they've got to do a really good job in this one communicating, understanding where he is, but making sure there is at least one safety playing deep, because you know this guy is going to get his opportunities deep down the field.
Quick step and go. Tackled there by the defense.
You know, we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody opened downfield, and he just decided to take off.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. Offense set on 1st down. This time he wants to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
This time he's got it. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
From the red zone, it's Barfield. Taken down just short of the sticks, but the offense still within scoring range on 4th down. They'll send out the kicker here. The official says no good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same. The Cougars offense takes the field to start this drive. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. They'll try the right side. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards. That last one, they need 8 on 2nd down. To the air, it's Bachmeier. Catch in the middle, it's Casper. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Last completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. With the catch, it's Lyons. Breaks free, and he might be gone. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Pulls it on the option. Here's a little room there. Touchdown, Cougars. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
That's a nice job by the offense there in their 2nd drive. I know in the opening possession you go 3 and out, you're scratching your head. That didn't obviously go the way you wanted to, but a good job of sort of collecting yourselves, going through the next couple play calls and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense, David, on this drive really be in sync and finally find the rhythm.
You got to like the answers, right? Like sometimes you come out, sometimes you're situated and you're ready to rock and roll and it comes out hot. Sometimes it doesn't, but I like the response. Their defense does their job, gets them the football back. They come out, execute. Nice job getting on the scoreboard.
Oh, look, Ma, one hand. Oh, you want to talk about catch radius, the big soft hands, it's like throwing it into a giant pillow.
And it's so nice for the quarterback, Reese, to know he doesn't have to put that right on his face mask. He's got an athletic tight end with crazy eye-hand coordination that can make plays like that.
Couldn't find any more room up the sideline, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 36. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He might want another play. To the air on 1st down. Flips it out in the flat. Jukes his way for more. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Barfield. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range for their kicker. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he's going to be stopped just short of the 1st down. He tried to get it on his own. They punted away on 4th down. And there will be no return on this one, and he can't get it out of bounds. The ball will come out to the 20. That's the end of the quarter, and BYU is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. minutes of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. So first down here as they go back to work. Back to throw, it's Bachmeier. Pocket breaking down. Zings it complete to the right. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air on second down. Looking to the big tight end. Got him, and nobody's close. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. The Cougars peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air, and now back to the line. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bachmeier. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. He's going to run it. Finding some room. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Offense now working in the red zone. They'll run it from the gun. And again finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time. They're facing a third down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And BYU will get the first down. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. Caught in the backfield, it's Bachmeier. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. BYU lines up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. Trying to barrel in. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And this defense has a chance to make a big stop on 4th and goal from the 4. Looking to throw. Pressure coming. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the catch, and the defense will force a turnover on downs. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Hauls it in. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a 1st down at the 22. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Harris.
Yes, sir.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slants. He can run the up.
Makes a deep grab. Breaks a tackle, and he might have room. Touchdown, Warriors. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
Touchdown Hawaii. This is number 1 BYU in the country. In the Old School Wac Rivaly Conference Rivalry. Look at this.
I would have torn my ACL if I had tried to roll out to my left like that in my playing days, but how about this quarterback keeping his eyes downfield, never quitting on the play, and finding a viable option and delivering an accurate throw
Old School Rivalry
so that he could
in
advance
the
it
Old
after the
School
catch
Wac
and take it all the way into the
Rivalry.
end zone.
BYU versus Hawaii.
And the extra point splits the upright.
Against number 9 in the country, Hawaii.
Scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a 64-yard scoring toss. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. Makes the catch. Man, those sweet feet could dance on a light bulb. He's out to the 23. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking.
Well, this guy's not easy to bring down. They just throw him a simple hitch pass, but he's got so...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
That's a good... there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces. They force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush. They win up front.
Here's a heat. And they got it.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Hawaii. People like the Hawaii uniform, 2014. Some people say they looked ugly. I don't know. I they looked pretty cool because they had like an island, like the island thing on the what you call. I like this, the island on one side and the Hawaii helmet on the other. That's pretty cool. That's really cool to me. That's really cool. And then BYU uniforms, Hawaii uniforms, Hawaii. I like Hawaii. I like the 2014 uniforms too. Like these uniforms. They've been wearing the black and ever since like June Jones second, like since 1998 or 1999. Why can't you choose like the old school Hawaii? Like you should be able to like choose the old Hawaii rainbow uniforms, like the actual rainbows, like the actual like rainbow uniforms. I like this Hawaii helmet. One side the island, and then the other side the Hawaii logo. Why don't they? Why doesn't 2K say that the rivals and the game? Why doesn't EA Sports say that the Hawaii and BYU are rivals in the game? The rivals in real life, but in the game they're not. But they're not as big as Hawaii as Fresno State and Hawaii, or as BYU in Utah. They're not that like that. Like they're big, and I would have put it in the game, but I'm not EA Sports because EA Sports is lying. And they say that Hawaii and BYU are not rivals. They are rivals. Just not as big as Hawaii and Fresno State or BYU and Utah. But they're still rivals, so they do not like each other. Hawaii and BYU, they do not like each other. A lot of Polynesian descent. That's what I read on the Wikipedia page. Because, yeah, because of the Wikipedia, because of Polynesian descent, I guess, for both of them, for both schools. A lot of Polynesian players play for BYU, and a lot of them are from Hawaii. Well, there was another guy, Chad Owens. You should have saw him. His game is up here on YouTube. Chad Owens just ran on this team. Sheesh. It's like 72 to something, and BYU was ranked too, by the way. But I like the black and green uniforms for Hawaii and BYU uniforms. They've been wearing them since the second year of June Jones, which was in what, 1998 or 1999. I think 1998 they changed to the black and green uniforms. This ain't like. I wish you could wear the rainbows there. Like the old classic Rainbow Warriors jerseys in the game. Probably have to unlock them or something, which is kind of stupid and dumb. I like the 2014 uniforms too, but a lot of them don't like that. I do. I don't really care what the internet or what those people say. Anyway, I don't care.